So you started doing stuff for the house, but what got you started doing epoxy?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
I think honestly, just browsing Instagram, I guess, and seeing some of the original people, bigger names, doing pours, and just kind of wanting to try it out one day. I just remember buying my first kit, just saying, I just want to try that out. I mean, I'm sure I wasted the whole first kit, a 3-gallon kit, stuff overheating, going exotherm, and the cup smoking. Like, I remember doing all that at first.
You learned it all.
I learned it all. Yeah. All firsthand too. I mean, that's another thing like that. I don't know. Something with the industry bothers me a little bit when so many people message you and ask you so many questions. Like, I don't know. Like, I did a lot of research on my own. I did a lot of trial and error on my own because I was so generally interested in this stuff and I was having so much fun doing it. There were a few bigger names out there that I was probably bothering and pestering with questions, like Ahanui Artisans, John over there when he was still doing it.
Yeah.
And there were some makers out there that I would ask some questions, but I wouldn't ask them like the real like general basic stuff that you can find out just by trying on your own. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's super tough when it's very, very obvious they haven't done 1 ounce of research. So here's a tip for you. Okay. What I do is I just send them the videos that I have covering that.
Right. Just link.
Not an answer. I don't answer them. There's not typing. Right. It's just send them a link. Right.
Send them a link. See, and that's the other thing is like I'm working a normal day job all day and these messages are coming in and you're trying to balance all that too and getting back to people and not seeming like, too good to write people back, like you always want to just, please everybody. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
But I do try and show my whole process for that reason. And then I'll still get questions, even though everything he just asked me or he or she was right there on my page. If they would have just did some, scrolling on their own and did some looking, it's all right there. Like I show 100% of my process.
I hope they're not going to watch this, but anyway, I had on my website, there's a contact form there. You can contact me. A dude asked me some sizes on some of my molds and it's on the website, on the description of the thing. So I politely told him what it was and that's it. You don't want to make them mad, but it's like, it's hard to be nice when
it is
zero effort.
Nice like I try not to be mean. I try to answer everybody, but even I get a little bit like a little bit annoyed sometimes. But
there's the lady in the chat.
It starts to get to a certain point. You're going to get that. You're going to get that. You're putting your process out there for people to look at.
So Connie in the chat says, unless you start your conversation with good morning, if they don't say good morning, I just say good morning back. No matter what they said, I say good morning.
Yeah,
until they tell me good morning.
And stop them right there. First off, good morning.
It's a rule.
It's a rule. Right.
I forgot one time and I messaged Jake early in the morning and I was like, hey, and I sent it, right? Well, I sent a video deal, right?
Yeah.
And private video. And then right after that, I was like, I didn't say good morning. So I had to send another one. I said, hold on. Good morning.
Right.
Don't read that first one.
That happens on the job site. Just so you guys know, that happens almost daily. You walk in, you start going over what you're doing today. And you're like, hold up. First off, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Manners.
Right.
Simple greeting goes a long way.
It helps a lot.
Yeah. It takes 2 seconds.
That's right.